prepare yourself for the unmatched cuteness of Second Chance Pets this morning.
Yeah, and no, we're not talking about the two of us. We're meeting this handsome fellow currently at the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. This is Sporticus, or Sport for short. Joining us to introduce you to this snuggly love bug looking for a new family is Sam Ellingson with HSSW. Sam, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I was hoping the unmatched cuteness was going to be me, but I know there's no way I can hold a candle to this handsome fella.
We're all pretty cute here, but none of us.
Sport has us beat for sure.
I mean, look at that, just lug. Sam, oh, is he breathing? Can you tell us about him?
He's giving sea lion this morning. Whoa, hey, bud.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Sport's in full relaxed mode at this point. Hey, there he is. So we've had a little bit of everything with Sport this morning. We went out for a nice long walk. We've been cuddling. We've been playing in here. We've been having some treats and then certainly getting a little bit of belly rubs. So he's getting the best of all of those worlds today. So he can show off for you and hopefully find a new home.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can see now why Sporticus is a volunteer favorite. You say that folks are lining up to hang out with this guy at the shelter.
Yeah, I mean, this guy he's like the mayor of this shelter, I swear. Like he's got so many friends. He's so popular. He's got volunteers coming in all the time, taking him out on field trips, snuggling with him outside, even sometimes just sitting in his kennel with him and getting a little bit of bonding time because he is such a friendly, sweet guy. The challenge with Sport is that when he's in a new environment, when he's meeting new people, he's typically pretty shy and pretty withdrawn. So it can be a little bit hard to sort of break through and see his character and really let his personality shine. So, you know, we've seen Sport here before, and we're aware of the fact that you need to get to know him a little bit before you can really start to understand who he is and see his true personality come through. So So that's why we have, he's a big boy and he likes to sit on laps.
I was gonna say, you're getting the lean. That's the big dog lean. Yeah.
You really got to have a strong core if you're gonna bring Sport home because he will lean right into you. But he's full of love. He's a super sweet guy.
Oh.
I mean, I can't get enough of him just surrendering to you for these belly rubs.
Yeah.
So do we have a preferred family home type that would be good for Mr. Sport?
Yeah, so we do know a little bit about Sport because he has been adopted before, and he was in his last home for several years and had to come back when his owner had some health problems that prevented her from taking care of him. But we do know that Sport has a tendency to not want to share his space or his things with other dogs. He can be a little bit of a resource guarder. So we do want him to go to a home without any other dogs. We also know that he has a tendency to want to chase cats when he sees them. So they're not going to be a great fit for him either. So he's going to likely need to be the only pet in his new home. We do think he'd be okay with kids, probably older kids, just because of his size, because you saw when he leaned on me, he almost took me out. So we want to make sure that we have some kids who are able to just sort of roll with Sport's, large frame, I guess. But other than that, he's going to be a great companion to somebody. This guy loves lazy walks where he can just sniff to his heart's content. In fact, he almost made us late for this segment because he was outside sniffing around so much and I couldn't get him to come back in.
That's like they're reading the morning newspaper. He's catching up on all his pet headlines. So
absolutely.
That's great stuff. Well, Sam, if folks don't have room at home for a new pet right now, I know how hard that feeling is to want to take them all home. There is a way that they can help out next weekend. Of course, Walk Run for the Animals is almost here.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Tell us about everything.
Fill us in.
Right, coming up May 3rd, we'll be down at the downtown Vancouver waterfront. Walk Run is one of our biggest events of the year, but this whole thing starts back in January when we have people registering for the event, starting fundraising. So this has really been the event on Saturday, May 3rd, will be the accumulation of several months of hard work from fundraisers and supporters. We're just over 50% to our goal, and we have a little bit of ways to go over the next, 9 days. And so anybody who's able to support us can go to hssw.org/walk25. They can make a donation there, they can register, and they can come out to support the Humane Society and Pets in Need.
I know. I was having so much fun watching our footage just then from last year of all of us and our dogs being there.
Queen team pups. Soggy doggies last year. We're hoping for some sunshine this time.
Soggy doggies, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
hopefully sunshine this year, but you know, it's always great to talk to you, Sam. Even better to talk to you, Sporticus. So good luck, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks,
Learn
guys.
more about Sporticus and how you can join Walk Run for the Animals by checking out this story on coin.com.
Yeah, you know, they're out there every day, rain or shine.